Give me just a second. If I had any Tarzan boogers like swinging out of my nostrils as I breathe, swinging in and out, my apologies. Just kidding. If I were able to go to live streams on my stupid cheap ass phone and actually change the title and profile picture, which I probably can, I have not chosen to do so. Just hitting y'all up with wow, that's a crazy neighbor. Zombie Enforcement Bureau. Hello, it's my birthday. Excuse my inebriation, my brother. Yeah, like I was stating, I would probably call this the 10% stream because I've been on a couple times tonight. I'm on 10%. Not trying to hit you with. I put this head on because I couldn't find my other one, but I actually just did. If you will bear with me. It's in my pocket. I thought I was just happy to see myself, right? Happy birthday to me. Thank you, man. That's cool, dude. I appreciate that. Hey, let me kill my audio. I'm going to see if I can't. I'll do this. For just a moment. Bear with me as I change my hat. Thank you for bearing with me if you're still here, zombie. If you're not, I totally understand. I've had an interesting evening. I'm pretty lit. It's my birthday. But right. Appreciate people like you, zombie, and anybody else that may view this later or whatever. Standing on our freedoms. Dick Jones, you got your wrench. I hope right. Could you see it on Streamlabs? I can't tell if you are, but I think I wrenched you up, my friend. Y'all check out my vids. Again, apologies. I'm not sorry I'm inebriated and fucked up on 9% right now on my birthday. I don't care. Cool, man. Cut them throats if it needs to be. I've had a couple troll problems, I guess. I don't even have 400 subscribers, but I have had a little bit of Northern Corruptions trying to get me to quit my cigarettes. That dude, man, got hemmed up over there in Alaska. Y'all support him in any way you can. Any way at all. Sharing, subscribing. I'm not trying to speak for him. I'm not saying mirror his content unless he, gives the go ahead, but donations or whatever. What I can tell you, I'm full on transparent Northern. I don't always agree with like everything that comes out of your mouth always, right? Like nobody will mind, and I understand that. You may use some. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's about the cause that we all need to be about. I support you, and I'm thankful you support me. I'm not hating on you. It's just a reality thing with everybody, right? I support you trying to lift up, awakening us to be the power of the people again, and actually using our power. We've been indoctrinated so long. But this dude, man, he recorded. Correct me if I'm wrong, Northern, but you recorded contact with police on your bicycle, maybe, or some bullshit. The itchy was something way later at your house. Like they had to trump up some bullshit. And it's after you done it. It seemed to me, especially after you recorded them dragging their dog. Another officer, blue on blue crime, right? Dragging that damn dog out, probably because he had an accident in the station, because they weren't treating him or tending or caring to him good enough, most likely. Yet they take out their anger on what the dog had done, probably, in my estimation. This is opinion. allegations, right? But you had that on there, and they were so fearful, yet so stupid to come and attack you, assault you, do so many different things to you, lock you up for days. I know those. You had to take the ride, and I would assume those charges will be dropped before you can go further. Would be my guess. And I don't know. You know well better than I do, especially in that state. But hey, y'all that are here, Chris Powers, any of you, wake the damn sheeple around you. Be about this business enough to actually not just be part of the community, but grow in the community, which means your neighbors, people that may have no... Hell yeah, fuck corruption, Chris, fuck corruption. Northern corruption, South corruption, freedom corruption, indoctrination. Don't drink the motherfucking public school system Kool-Aid. Build yourself up enough to seek things out for yourself. Learn and grow by real facts and real knowledge, and not by what they want to throw at you as an indoctrinated type of curriculum. Fuck that. I'm gonna look 6%, 8%, I think. Chapo been busting my balls about quitting this shit. I don't blame him. El Chapo, I've quit smoking twice. Once for a year, once for 13 years, believe it or not. And probably been smoking now again for 3 years, and it's the hardest time I've ever had to quit. And that came, the restart of my smoking came on the passing of my father. It's not an excuse or justification, just saying that's where it happened again. Lost both my parents within the last 2 years. You know how life is. They were married 50 plus. Well, they were this close to 50 plus years marriage, but they were together over 50 years. Sorry, get off topic. I can't really read the chat. I appreciate you, Chris Powers, Dick Jones, Northern Corruption, just for listening to my drunken birthday ramblings, right? Yeah, man, I get it. Chris Powers smokes. I doubt his wife does. I don't know. She may. I don't know. It's assuming shit. Chris Powers, you got me looking for my beer. I think I drank it all. And my pipe I never found. I've had a pretty good 45th birthday tonight. That's middle age. You know, we were, going this way with what middle age is to, you can smoke cigarettes and drink whiskey and live to be 100, and I'm gonna hit you with some bullshit like chemtrails, and I don't buy into a lot of shit. I'm just gonna, some things I do, some things I don't, and blah, blah, blah. I do know the corruption comes from a deeper core than just the front line. I do know on a panel today, and Jen T's not here to defend herself, and I'm not hating on Jen T, but she says enough about the police. Let's go to a different level. Let's attack there. Not attack, but like redress is a better word. Let's check them in this. I agree with that, except I don't think we need to take our eyes off of the nearest threat of tyranny that we face. And even if we're out there with a camera on that front, we can I support it all on all levels. I agree with her 100% that it needs to be redressed on multiple levels, but we don't need to necessarily change our focus of enough of police, but we need to not just the police, if that makes sense. We can still make a difference on that front by even keeping them from extorting, Fuck serve and protect that's been on the cars for years and years that has fallen off, apparently, I've learned tonight. Because the truth of it is harass and collect. It's not serve and protect. There's been even Superior Court ruling that the preaching to the choir that they're not responsible for our safety. Most of that front line have no idea that they are funded by us, we the people, power to the people, power to the people, power to the people, power to the people. Everybody's sleeping. Wake up the rest of the fucking people so we have that power. But that's the real deal Holyfield. I'm just saying Chris Powers, I'm really not reading the chat, so I'm going to try to for a minute. You spoke of cancer. You remind me of AK Twin Mommy. You remind me of social standings with that comment. You see so many cancer diagnosed superstars or wealthy people, government people, whatever, that miraculously are cured and all this stuff. I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist. Don't get me wrong, people, but I'm trying not to be blinded as well. You know, the love of money is the root of all evil. Not money, but the love of money. It's like a lustfulness for money, which is what big government's all about. And our forefathers warned us about it 200 plus years ago, right? But we forgot to listen to that shit and digest it and take it in our bellies and act on it. But yeah, it's like the fucking Wizard of Oz bullshit. I could get into all kind of crazy conspiracy theories to be thought-provoking, whether I subscribe to them all or not. I'm not going to do that. There's kernels of truth in all of it, though, if that makes sense. There are kernels of truth in it. You hear about, there's two sides to every story. There's actually three. You gotta love modern technology in some regards. Like, there's a side from both parties and then the videoed proof. But now we have 5G, like, even more than that can fucking kill us, basically. Blah, blah. I just threw another conspiracy out there. Check out 5G detrimental shit in society, and it's coming. It's on your doorstep if it's not already there. You got that right, Dick. I don't need to just sporadically read these comments because I think when I do that, I need to change it to, 18 and above, whatever whatever you do on the desktop version to keep your video up and live. It's actually a name, and I dig the hell out of. I'm not even going to say it because it's going to sound perverted. But much love, respect to Dick Jones P.I. I have a video of his that I mirrored, and I did a little self-editing of, it's actually two of his different vids. But it's real shit going on in his town with real tyranny. Y'all check him out, support him, build him up if you haven't. He's got some real fucking hillbilly tyrants. I'm in Tennessee, and that dude's he's living it on the day-to-day. Dick Jones, I need to watch all of your shit. I've seen several of your shit, but you know how YouTube steals your subs? Feel like maybe I've lost something. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. Brother, I'm throwing you out there because you got some real fucking tyranny right there in your local small town. We see so much stuff with all these California auditors in these big cities, and it's actually more understandable. Understandable is subjective. I can understand it. It doesn't mean that it's right. I don't agree with it at all. It's like such a big population. You have such a big population of fucking indoctrinated sheep. 6%. You got it, my man. I mean, that's real shit. Not Chris Powers. That dude is awesome. Chris Powers puts in a lot of personal funding and effort and supporting in many different ways, whether it be Bell or traveling to meet and edify and build up the community, whatever. Nothing but mad respect for that man, for sure. Chris Powers. Chris Powers, everybody. If you don't have him, grab him up. Grab him up. Passionate man about a passionate liberty cause. Good night, Chris. I need to check it out, Dick, man. I'm telling you, I keep losing subscriptions. That's the weird thing about YouTube. They don't tell you. They give you alerts when something you're subscribed to is up. Let's get alert. I have 5%. But they'll do that. But they don't give you an alert like we just unsubscribed to you for no fucking reason. So I'm definitely going to go back and make sure I'm still subscribed and check out your latest. For sure. Kind of pisses me off that I didn't even know you had the latest, brother. It's done me that way on some big channels. And only the activist channels. It's not like these other random subscribers I have. If that makes sense. It's only within the community. It's like some bullshit. I've heard about, even tonight I learned this. I haven't checked in to make sure it's a fact, but I heard this, that when the 1,000 subs is necessary and so many view hours, 4,000 I think it is, blah blah blah, actually comes back to a multi-million or at least 1.5 million type of donation from police departments. I'm not spreading that as truth. I heard that tonight live on a different panel channel than that. Haven't investigated to see if that's factual, but I heard that. For some reason it didn't surprise me, but I need to check it out. Guys, I'm on 5%. Thanks all of you for just like checking me out. Happy birthday to all you motherfuckers, even though it's mine. I love you all. Zombie, you were the first in. You're still here. I have mad respect for that. Thank you. Thank you for tolerating my inebriation, opinions that stink like assholes because everybody have one, right? And all that. I appreciate all you guys. Peace, love, happiness. Y'all keep it real and roast the pigs. Hillbilly pig roast hitting you live. I'm going to check out right now. Love you all. Thank you for the birthday wishes.